We are here with a holiday homemaking video. Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee and Bible Time. My name is Ash, and one of our goals here at Coffee and Bible Time is to help you guys learn how to thrive in Christian living. As many of you know, I just moved to Puerto Rico only a few weeks ago, so we are getting settled into our rental. It is fully furnished, which has been such a blessing that we didn't have to come here and buy a bunch of furniture, but we've just been settling in, and I've honestly just been trying to make this rental as much of a home as possible. I think as homemakers, when we're in life transitions, and especially us moving and starting over in a brand new place, I feel like one of my goals as a homemaker and a mother is to make this space homey for our family. And a big part of that is the holidays. I'm so happy that we came right around the holidays because we can decorate and we can make the house feel cozy with lights and warm, and it's just a great season to kind of hunker down and to honestly make a home a home. But before we get too much into the video, I wanted to tell you guys about Christmas deals that we're having and brand new Coffee and Bible Time products. We have updated our Christian planner. It is so beautiful and I cannot wait to jump into it this year. It's going to help you center your days on Christ. It has sermon notes, bullet journal pages, and a weekly set of planners to organize your days. And then, of course, along with that, you guys know we came out with our first book, The Easy Bible Study Method, and oh my gosh, you guys, thank you for all the support and encouragement. If you have not gotten it yet, I highly encourage you to. And if you want a companion journal to go along with the Easy Bible Study Method, just a journal where you can honestly go through the Easy Bible Study Method as you study the Bible, that is a new product as well. And then, of course, we have all our OG products like our prayer journals and so much more on the website. So definitely go to coffeeandbibletime.com to get really good Christmas deals right now. So I wanted to mention that before getting back to the video. So, as many of you know who have watched our videos for a long time, we try to keep our videos super authentic. I mean, look at this clip of my husband squatting the Christmas tree, lunging. Hilarious, and we keep in the fails here. Look at that. He almost had a big tumble with the Christmas tree. But yeah, all that to say, we are very normal, we are very real, and I think that's one thing I love about sharing homemaking videos with you guys, because we've made a lot of these in the past, is that we kind of just show you the raw, the real, the everyday life of being a normal person, homemaker. And honestly, I really appreciate influencers who are real and raw and honest, and so that's really what I try to be here on Coffee and Bible Time, is genuinely showing you our real life so that you can see, there's a lot of influencers out there that are living extravagant, bougie, high-end, expensive, rich, whatever lives, and there's a whole group of very normal, regular, plain Jane people out there, and I'm one of them. So I hope that these videos encourage you to just be honestly content with the life that God has given you, content with the body God has given you, content with the family God has given you, the spouse God has given you, honestly, whatever it is, your home, your car. That's kind of what my goal is for these videos. And I've actually seen recently floating around the internet de-influencing videos. So I'm going to explain kind of what those are and then kind of get into that topic for today's video. So the de-influencing trend on social media is a movement where creators discourage followers from buying certain products, especially overhyped, expensive or unnecessary ones, and instead promote intentional, mindful, and authentic consumption. And I think even more than that, de-influencing videos are about exposing kind of what influencers are doing that really are nothing close to everyday real life, and kind of showing that that's not normal. We do not have to consume all those things. We do not have to buy all those things to have a good life. We don't have to have the perfect home, the perfect kids, the perfect whatever, fill in the blank. And we can de-influence ourselves from the media and the world out there and realize like that isn't real life. And so in today's video, I kind of wanted to talk about homemaking, and especially around the holiday season, I know that there can be a lot of pressure to kind of go out and buy a million Christmas decorations every year, or to kind of have the best holiday decorations that you see floating around on Pinterest or YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and to kind of compare your house, your home, your decorations, even your, like literally anything, your wardrobe, your body, like I was saying, your spouse, your children. It could literally be anything that you're comparing to influencers. And as you see, a lot of times your life doesn't match up to that, and it can be really hard. But where I'm going with this video is that it's okay to live a normal, simple life. And actually, like I was telling you guys, we just moved here from Puerto Rico, and God took me through a giant season of stripping down my things and my stuff. I had 2 garage sales. I donated carloads of stuff. I gave things away, and we sold a bunch of things. And God took me through a season of stripping down and letting go of material things. And as you can see, what I'm showing you guys right now are the very few Christmas items I do have. All it is the stuff that fits in that white box. We packed our stockings and we brought those here to Puerto Rico. We packed a few ornaments, and then I was able to pick up a few things at IKEA here. So that was really nice to be able to get a few things to decorate the home, because I do really value a beautiful home, and I really do value a homey home, especially during the holidays. I do not think that there is anything wrong with that. And so I just think that there can be maybe a line that can be crossed, and obviously only you know where that is for you. But for me, a line that I could cross where it's kind of too much stuff, it's spending too much money on things, and it's kind of missing the point of the holidays, which of course is celebrating Jesus as our Lord and Savior coming to this earth, and then also just prioritizing family and really what matters, being thankful and grateful for the things that God has given us. So anyways, like I was saying, God definitely brought me through a big season of transition and of letting things go, especially stuff. There were moments where I was crying, and moments that felt really, really hard to let things go. But I think what God was teaching me through that was the question of discipleship. Like, are you really, really willing to be my disciple? Are you willing to let these things go to follow me? Or are these things going to be Lord over your life? And are you going to make a decision to stay with your stuff rather than follow me? And so, obviously deep down in my heart, I knew I'm called to give these things away right now and to move my family to Puerto Rico. So I'm going to be getting rid of it, or I'm going to drive myself crazy by packing our entire house to ship to an island, which I did not want to do. And so it was just time to let a bunch of things go. Anyways, so that was a journey and a process that God was bringing me through. But I know all of you guys are going through also different journeys and different processes of discipleship, because we are all on a road of discipleship. We are all disciples of Christ, which means we are continually being sharpened, and we are continually being made to look more like Christ every single day through the reading of the Word, through getting together with the church body every Sunday, through everyday life circumstances that are hard and shaping and molding. And yeah, that sometimes we don't want to go through, but we kind of have to if we want to look more like Christ. And so, yeah, in the context of homemaking and in the context of making our homes for our family during this holiday season? What are your priorities? And what do you need to let go of and declutter and get rid of? Maybe what things do you need to not buy this year and set aside for the sake of just having less and making sure your focus is more on Christ? I think a great question to ask yourself this holiday season is, what ways can I make Christ the center of this holiday season? And it depends on your family, it depends on the season of life that you're in, but for me, I have a toddler, and so I think one way that I can really incorporate Christ into this Christmas for our family is by having books, which, oh my gosh, you guys, thrift stores have so many amazing books for kids, and I have found some really good Christmas books that are Christ-centered for kids from the thrift store. They're usually anywhere between 25 cents to $1 per book, and so you're not spending a lot, and then kids learn so much through books, and books really do shape them in big ways. And so I think for me, making sure that Theo has at least 1 to 2 solid Christmas books that point to Jesus and aren't just about Santa. Obviously Santa is a whole different topic that has a lot of opinions in the Christian world, but making sure that there are books in our lives and in his life that are Jesus-centered for Christmas time is really important. I'm just thinking about other ways, like including hymns and Christmas hymns into our day. Like every night before I put Theo down to bed, I sing him Christmas hymns, and I just think that's a great way to, again, incorporate Christ into the holidays. And whatever else, maybe you want to host people over more during the holidays. Maybe you want to make church more of a priority this year during the holidays. I don't know what it is for your family, but I just pray that God would put certain things on your heart and that you would pursue those things to draw your family closer to Christ, to make your home a place that you as a family seek Christ together. And I think those are just really good things to think about and to just ponder, because usually these holidays can just go by so fast in the blink of an eye. And I don't know, I think those are something that I'm thinking about as well, is just like how to make Christ a priority during kind of the crazy busyness of the holidays. And many of you guys have been asking, how are we adjusting to Puerto Rico? Thank you so much for reaching out to us and for all your love and for all your beautiful comments and care. We feel honestly so loved, and we absolutely love it here. We've been here for, a few weeks to a month now, and man, it's a different world over here. There's a lot of different things than living in the mainland US, but we're getting used to those things little by little over time, and we are just so thankful and grateful to be here. We're adjusting, we're settling in. It takes time. I'm back to that feeling of starting over in a new place, which can be scary and hard, and definitely have to put myself out of my comfort zone again and again every single day. God is shaping me through this. Christ is my rock, our family's rock, and we are doing good. So thank you so much, guys, for all of your prayers and support. We would love continued prayers just for our family as we continue doing ministry here in Puerto Rico. We're just really excited and feel so blessed to be here. So thank you guys for keeping up with us, and I will continue with our videos I have not posted all our moving videos yet, so I will go back to those and post those eventually as the weeks go by. Anyways, you guys, don't forget about our deals for Christmas time. This really helps support Coffee and Bible Time. We wouldn't honestly be here if it weren't for those of you guys who purchase our products, and our academy is 50% off right now, and we have courses, we have PDFs, we have so many things for you guys. Honestly, that's what keeps the business going, so we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, and we hope that these tools and products would help bless you immensely. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. I love you, and I will see you soon. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.